Hey there, Brainiacs! Welcome to Learn It Better with Adrian and Joshua, your one-stop shop for hacks, tools, and tips to level up your learning game. Whether you're cracking code in math, or struggling to convert images to text, or just trying to survive homework, we've got your back. Let's turn "I don't get it" into "Aha! I nailed it." So grab your coffee, your calculator, or bowl, and let's dive in. So the first application that we're going to talk about is Photomath. So basically, Photomath is a mobile application designed to help users solve math problems quickly and effectively. It uses your smartphone's camera to scan and interpret printed or handwritten mathematical equations, providing not only the solution but also step-by-step explanation. The app covers a wide range of topics, including basic arithmetic, algebra, geometry, calculus, and even word problems. Photomath is especially useful for students, parents, and educators, as it helps demystify complex concepts and encourages learning by showing how problems are solved. It's available for free with additional features like advanced solution and video tutorials offered in its premium version. So right now, I'm going to show you how to utilize Photomath.
Okay, first thing is that you should open the app. Right then and there, you will then be greeted by interface with a scanner. So as you can see, below the record button, there are three buttons. The first one is the gallery button, the next one is the flash button, and the third one is the history button. So the first thing that we're gonna tap is the history button. Here, you can see there are many problems that I've tried to solve before, and that is just the first part. And now we're gonna move on to the bookmarks. Usually, this is where you are going to mark something and you are going to go back to it once you fully comprehended in what you're going to do. And the next button is the flash button. As you can see here, the screen shone bright and now it's turned off. And the third button is the gallery button. And now, beside the record button, we have here a calculator. So here's the calculator. It has many different functions. First is basic arithmetic, and the next one is the function. Third is trigonometry, and fourth is calculus. And we also have a alphabet keyboard here. The next button is about history button in the calculator. Third one is undo. The fourth is redo, and the fifth button is enter. And lastly, the last button is a remove button. Now, after the calculator, we're going to try solve things. So 58 times 3 is 174. And here you can see different solutions and why it came up with that answer. And to remove, you can just type the X. So now, in the interface, on the top left corner, you can see three parallel lines. When you press those parallel lines, you then be greeted with a settings. So you can see here different languages, different settings, and right across the top left corner and the top right corner, the first button is about textbook solutions, wherein different textbooks are used to come up with your problems, to come up answers to your problems. And here you can see these different books. So now let's proceed to the demonstration on how to use the application Photomath. In the interface, you can see a rectangle scanner. So what we're going to do is come up with a problem. So in this case, it is a quadratic equation: x squared plus 6x plus 8 is equal to 0. The problem here is that you need to find the value of x in this problem. So you can scan, and here you're given different different solutions involving different solving techniques. As you can see here, this one was solved by factoring, but right below, here you can see how it is solved through different steps. Right below the first technique in solving the equation is different techniques aside from the first one in solving the problem. Here we have using the quadratic equation. Next is completing the square. And lastly, using the PQ formula. Right below that, there are many animated tutorials. Here, and another, and yeah, it has many animations. And lastly, we have here a graph demonstrating the quadratic equation. Here you can see a parabola, and I guess that would be all for Photomath. Thank you and goodbye.
So next is we have the OCR, or the optical character recognition. So it is a tool or application that extracts text from images, scanned documents, or handwritten notes. So by analyzing visual elements of an image, OCR converts the content editable and searchable digital text. This is particularly useful for digitizing printed materials, archiving handwritten notes, and translating text from science or books, and streamlining data entry. These tools are widely used in education, business, and personal productivity, making tasks like extracting information from photos, creating editable documents faster and more efficient. So let's see how to use this one.
So then you click the app and you'll see this one. So as you can see there the camera, the gallery, and the scan PDF, which you can use to convert these images to text. So first, let's tap these three lines in the upper top left corner. So if you tap that one, you will see this one, the home, the view, scanned images, which is the history of your scanned images, and also the translation modals, which you can use to translate the text you want into different kind of language. So next is, if we click this camera, the green one, you'll see this one. You can use this to scan your books or any other that can be scanned into your camera to convert it into the text. So for me, I tried this one from the book. So yeah, just crop it and tada, you'll see it. The one that from the book will be converted into text. You can also copy it, share, save, translate, or even switch. So here, as you can see, you can translate it into the language you prefer. So next, if you press this gallery, you can see the photos inside your phone. So you can use it to utilize this app. So I will try this one and crop it to convert it into a text. So from images from your gallery, you can convert it into text like this one. As you can see, this is the result. You can also try files that you downloaded inside your even drive or inside your device to convert it into text. like this one. So as you can see, this is from the file that I have clicked a while ago. And yeah, that's it for the free OCR. Really easy, right?
And that's a wrap for today, Brainiacs. I hope you learned something new and feel ready to crush your goals.
Remember, learning doesn't have to be boring.
It's your secret weapon for unlocking the world.
Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video.
Subscribe to join the smartest crew on YouTube.
And turn on those notifications so you never miss a new video.
Got questions or topics you're curious about?
Drop them in the comments.
We are always reading. Until next time,
Keep learning,
stay curious.
and remember,
You've got this. See you in the next one.